Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll see Los Angeles taking on Salt Lake City.
Boys, nice and high.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hardaway is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Howard. Then it's Pierce. And it's Love in at the 4 slot. Westbrook against Hardaway. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Howard kicks to Love. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. Both free throws good from Love.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Back to Westbrook for 3. That one, no good. Pierce with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
James dishes to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
Yao with the block. And they get it back. Love the pass to Howard. Hayward kicks to Westbrook. Puts it up from 7. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on Love. Salt Lake City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Good on the second free throw. Salt Lake City on D. Here's McGrady.
Whoa! Talk about bringing it.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Hardaway from outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Takes the 13. Footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle. Foul on Salt Lake City. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Salt Lake City.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there. But, oh!
Man. Tell you what, young fella might need a little anger management right there after one of those dunks. How about the edge he puts on those?
I'm surprised the backboard survived that one.
You could see his eyes light up and those eyebrows go up too when he had a path to the rack.
LeBron dishes to Hayward. Leaner from distance. No good off the front iron.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Fires from the wing. And it's Westbrook missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
McGrady kicks to Pierce. Out to Hardaway. Count the basket. Hardaway's got
Timeout,
6
timeout.
points. So Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're first.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Looking at who's out there now for Salt Lake City. Russo's checked in for Yao. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Gordon Hayward. Green, he's checked in for James. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Harden. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Shooting one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Corner shot. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Green with the block. Salt Lake City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles trails by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Feeds it to Harden. Shot from the low block. Green passes to Harden. And he gets it to go. Harden's got 5 points so far. The kick out to Hill. Westbrook dishes to Worthy. And that's not going to go. The scoring. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Well, we've had a pretty good look at Salt Lake City, guys. What are you seeing?
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after it. That's how they've piled up all the points.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Salt Lake City. Smith is out there with Julius Randle. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden. And it's Barnett in the 2 spot. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Whoa, close the door. Wind draft got in. I'm not sure what happened there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lyons checked in. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Lou Williams is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Randall against O'Neal. Williams from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation? and that shot is being blocked.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Salt Lake City. Love's checked in for Los Angeles. The pass to Barnett. Baseline try. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Westbrook, no good. Los Angeles trails by 7. And Worthy throws it down.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Love. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. Here's Love. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
Looking at who's out there now for Salt Lake City. Yao, he's checked in for Randall. Hayward comes in for Barnett. And it's LeBron in for Williams. Paul Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles trails by 6. And Bryant kicks to Pierce. In the corner, it's Hayward. No good. Shot missing. Shaq with some nice D. Johnson outside. Second chance shot. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Love. McGrady comes in for Kobe. Hardaway is subbed in for Johnson. Westbrook kicks to Smith. Hayward outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, but they recover it. Los Angeles trails by 3. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Howard with the drive. Here's McGrady, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Russo's checked in for Salt Lake City. Gerald Green comes in for Gordon Hayward.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Green, the pass to Yao. Gasol with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Hill with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Poked away. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Off the left rim and out.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. And he lays it up and in. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Shoots from the baseline and finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the... And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Howard. Hardaway is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Pierce in the 3 slot. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Hardaway up top. He's covered by Westbrook. It's stolen by Smith. 4-on-3 break. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Kicks it out to Love. Pierce for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 7 points for Paul Pierce.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And Salt Lake City with some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Yao. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Pierce with the steal. Love kicks to Howard. Gobert with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Salt Lake City making a change here. Williams is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, O'Neal's checked in for Howard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. O'Neal. Gobert with the block. Here's Hayward. And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Shaq passes to Westbrook. Back to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. His 3-pointers off the mark. Salt Lake City trails by 4. Hayward goes in for 3. Williams. Good D by Westbrook.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Stolen by Harden. Hayward kicks to Harden. The tray. And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City. Passes it to Love. Westbrook with a wide open look. James Harden with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Hardaway dishes to Westbrook. Plenty of space. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Salt Lake City calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something.
Watch out now.
Everybody stop. I mean, just take a minute to admire what we just saw.
The supreme flush. You're right. Beautiful.
Guarantee you we will not see anything better than that tonight. I promise you that.
And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. That pushes it to double digits. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Worthy. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Worthy.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the second. Salt Lake City trails by 10. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And he gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Hill. Can't convert the two-handed jam.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Green is out there with LaRusso. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Yao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gasol with the steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Smith checked in for Salt Lake City. And oh, here we go with Hill. Nobody back. And they're able to recover. Buries the long-range jumper. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Salt Lake City making a change here. Hayward's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Gasol. Love comes in for Ron Artest. And Tracy McGrady's subbed in for Hill. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Here's Hayward. It's good from about 19 feet. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's McGrady to the wing on the left. For three. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists in the game.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Pierce. Yao with the block. McGrady against James. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hardaway kicks to Love. From deep. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to
Goodness. Talk about bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that pound.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that. Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
For 3, Hayward. And it's Hayward again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Hayward left side. And stolen by Love. Hardaway kicks to Howard. And stolen by Yao. Hayward from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. A lot of new faces out there now for Salt Lake City. And then for Los Angeles. Bryant comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Johnson in for Hardaway. And here's Love from the arc. Bryant dishes to Love. Another miss by Love. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Harden's shot is off.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot by McGrady, no good. Williams for 3. It's deflected. Love the pass to McGrady. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Bryant gets a wide open look, so it's Los Angeles winning this one easy.